Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Shen Plays. I'm your host, Shenru, and today we are going to start a brand new game of Europa Universalis 4. This is a converted save from CK2. I loaded up CK2 in the 1337 starting date. It's the last date that you can start in the game, and it has a very interesting map for Europe with a gigantic Golden Horde, a gigantic France, a nice, spread of nations here in Hispania. England and Scotland are nicely spread out. The HRE exists like that, with Bavaria as the emperor. It's just a nice map. It looks weird. I don't know if it's going to play very well. We'll have to find out. But look at this. You have Serbia down here. Byzantium is still around. Aragon owns Athens for some reason. The Ottomans are over here, and the Ottomans are orange for some reason. The Aretinids, the Ordo kids. Go Ordo kids. Anyway, we took a vote on who to play, and the nation that won was Holland. And, well, I failed horribly. Sorry, Holland. So, the nation that won the next vote was Sweden. So let's try not to fail. These are the options we're going to go with. We're going to turn off Lucky Nations, because Lucky Nations suck balls. No AI bonus, no difficulty at all. We're just going to go on normal settings and enter the land of Sweeter. Now, in this... with the Sunset Invasion, you have huge empires over here in North America. We didn't really take a look at them, but you have the Aztecs, who are a gigantic empire. The Inca are a gigantic empire, and they have the same tech group. They're pretty much the same thing as Western tech group. So they can tech up, and they'll be super strong, and I'm sure they're going to come over and dick around with us over here in Euroderp. So let's take a look at our wonderful little kingdom of Sweden. Currently we have King Magnus of Bjalbo. That's the dynasty from Sweden in CK2. He's not a very good king, 223. It's better than nothing, though. What ideas do we have for Sweden? We have Kung Ach Riksdag, more legitimacy. Swedish steel, more discipline. That's nice. The Hakapelita, cavalry cost is cheaper. Ingolvingsverket, manpower recovery speed. That's good. Swedish absolution. Absolutism. Stability cost is cheaper. Okay. Production efficiency goes up, and manpower goes up. Well, the vast majority of these are crap. These last 5 are crap. This is good. Discipline is nice, and this is good. Legitimacy is nice. What else do we get? We get mercenary maintenance goes down. Who cares? And infantry combat goes up. And if we finish all the ideas, we get leader shock. Okay. Well, the first 2 ideas are good, and that infantry combat is really nice. Okay. What else we got? We have some relationships, right? Oh man, we've already maxed out our relations. We have 4 vassals. We have Finland, Trondelag, Orkney, and Jomtland as vassals. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay. So we have pretty much all of the dick of Scandinavia and some of the balls. And we have Iceland. And what is this? Sapmi. Who the hell is Sapmi? I don't know, but we have a core on it. So I don't know why we don't just, declare war for Sapmi, and I'll just let my vassals go invade them. I don't really have to do anything. What do we have as far as units right now? Got 14 of 19. We have 20 ships. Do we have any large ships? Because we really don't need any large ships. We do. Let's get rid of those boys. You guys are expensive. Don't need ya. Now, this is considered an inland sea, I believe, so we should get galley bonuses out here. Let me take a look. This zone has been recently patrolled. This is an inland sea, yes. What about here? Inland sea. Okay, this is not. So the inland sea begins right here. So all up until this point, we're going to have galleys as our strength. So that's good. We'll just focus on galleys. They're nice and cheap. It's just like the Mediterranean. We will patrol the Baltic trade node here. Our capital is in Stockholm, which is the Baltic Sea trade node. We own about 25%. Our main competitor is the Teutons. So, hello Teutons. We're going to be probably enemies, but I guess we can be friends for now. You like us. You want an alliance? You do. Don't think about it. Estonia is a vassal of Denmark. Okay. Denmark has Skane, Estonia, and Jylland as a vassal. Interesting. Let me check his. So he has those vassals, which is not the best. Huh. Can we get Holstein? Oh man, Holstein's a kingdom. I think Holstein's going to be a good ally. If we can get Holstein as our bitch, that'd be fantastic. Fantastico. Base tax, negative 85. Well, oh, they're an elector in the HRE. That might not happen then. HRE extends all the way up to... Oh, man, the HRE has Zeeland? Oh, that's bad for us. Form Scandinavian nation. We need Zeeland for that, don't we? Yep. We need Zeeland and Jylland. And Skane. Well, I don't think we're going to be allies with Holstein. Maybe Brunswick? Maybe England? England might be good. France would be good. We could have 2 blue blobs in Europe. Obviously, we're not going to be very friendly with Novgorod. And the Golden Horde's probably next on our shit list. Golden Horde has a lot of land. That's the Golden Horde and all of their vassals. Look at that. Look at all their vassals. They're huge. They're huge! Lithuania has vassals. Really? So Lithuania is actually a sizable nation. They're just very small physically, but they have 2 big vassals. Interesting. They might be a good ally. I don't know. Someone to help us against the Teutons.
They're gonna die in 2 seconds.
Oh, they're animist? They are. Oh my god, Lithuania is animist. Wow. And Polotsk, one of their vassals, is Orthodox. It's a very interesting start. Yeah, animist and Orthodox. Yeah, I don't know who to look for an ally. Why don't we just improve relations with one of our vassals? Who can we annex? Can we annex anyone real soon? We have to wait 10 years. No, it's pretty much saying that we just got all these guys as vassal like today. That's what it's saying. Okay, well, why don't we just start with some marriages then? Better than nothing. Oh, put the speed up. Our merchants are in the North Sea. Why are you in the North Sea? Are you collecting? He's transferring trade power. Really? You're going to transfer it upstream to where? To Lubeck? Why don't you just push from Novgorod? What the hell? Push. Yes. Either that or collect in the North Sea. Either way, but don't push from the North Sea. That sounds dumb. Let's group up our dudes in the capital. We'll just chill. And let's get some marriages with everyone. And just let our vassals invade. Oh, they may not, though. Fine, we'll do it. Whatever. Marriages, yay! We had one more vassal, didn't we? Trondelag. Iceland is not a vassal. I feel dumb right now. Why am I feeling dumb? Trondelag, Jomtland, and Finland. Skane is a vassal of Denmark. Well, who the hell's our 4th vassal? I just feel really dumb right now. Orkney! Orkney! We have Orkney! What's up, Orkney? Yo, dog. I heard you like to be in my vassal. Okay, good. Relations improve with Finland. That's just fantastic. Do we have a leader for this army? I assume, maybe. Trondelag, let's get relations up with you. Start annexing you whenever we can. Oh, he's actually invading Jomtland. But Lapland has what? Level 1 fort? Let's go smash it. Fort smash! We should also take some advisors. Let's get a military dude. Just take the level 1. I don't know. Trade power? Whatever. And whatever's cheap. I like cheap guys. A little +1 to everything, why not? Advancement of Religion Acts. Revolt risk goes up, but missionaries... We don't really need missionaries right now, do we? There's nothing to convert right now. Nah, we're fine. Improve our prestige. Control Estonia. Owns Reval and Livland. Ooh, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Solidify papal relations. Papal state 150. I don't know if we can get to 150. We'd have to give him a big old gift. Probably not going to happen. Why don't we just try to get more vassals next? France is at war with Majorca. Okie dokie. I wonder how long it's going to be before the High Americans come over. I assume they're going to come over. Fail siege. Come on. They already got Jumpland. Damn it. It's a level 1 fort. Come on. There you go.
Then they're enemies.
Yeah, but they still manage to be total doucheholes. Fail siege again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, whatever. We'll just let it go. It'll be fine. It'll certainly be done before they finish anything, right? Maybe 49%. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, 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 come on. Yes. Okay. Annex your dumbass, you little bastard. We don't have a diplomat. Oh. Well, come back from Finland. Yo, dog. I heard you like being annexed. Why do you get aggressive expansion for retaking your own cores? We already have a core here. I don't know. I don't know. How are we on cultures? We are in the Scandinavian group, which includes Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish. So anything down here is accepted, and everything that we annex will be accepted except for Finnish. Finnish will not be accepted, unless we get a lot of Finland, and all of this over here is Finnish. Then we'll have some accepted stuff. Novgorod has no allies. Do we have any claims on them? Anything? Nothing? Nothing? We don't have any religious thing on them? We might want to go for the Unum Sanctum thing. Unum Sanctum, go! Just so we can go in there and rape some face with Deus Volt. Maybe. It's possible. We should get some more trade ships. We can handle 8 more ships. So build them. Oh, we're out of money. We can lower the funding on our military. Let's do that. Yeah, we could do exploration. Just start on early colonization of North America, go meet the Aztecs and have them rape our face. Aztecs are gigantic. Right? Religious ideas for the Golden Horde? That's true. It doesn't mean we have to do religious so early. It just seems like a natural thing to do early in the games to take out Novgorod. While they are still, you know... Do they have any allies at all? They do not. They have no allies. See, this is... I think an early war with Novgorod would be nice. And a holy war is probably the best way to do it. Mali's annexing stuff. Good for you, Mali. Scotland has insulted us. Okay. Glory for Bialbo. Gain legitimacy or prestige. We'll take the prestige. Anything interesting here? Fortify Dalaxgloglin. Incorporate Finland into our country. That's going to take some doing. Advancement of religion. I don't really want that. Protect our brethren in Viborg. Viborg is over here, right? Yeah. So apparently those are our brethren, because it's Catholic over there. There's actually 2 Catholic provinces in Novgorod. Ah, our boats are finishing. Good. Ottomans are starting wars. A little early for that, but whatever. They can do whatever they want. Yes, protect... Keep working on the Baltic Sea. The Teutons still have the most power there. Prestige? Sure. Castile annexed the Nasrids. Wow, Castile has finished the Reconquista. Look at that. Congratulations. And they're allied with Aragon and Naples. Okay. Denmark hates our guts. Okay. Bavaria is back to the Emperor again. Holland annexed Gelre. Look at Holland doing just fine. Just fine without me. Of course. The problem was Shen, not Holland. Novgorod has set us as a rival. Okay. So who has Novgorod as rivals? Chernigov and Vladimir have Novgorod as rivals. And they have chosen Vladimir and Teutons as their rivals. Okay. I think we might want to align our interests with people who dislike Denmark and people who dislike Novgorod. Aragon, Navarra, Portugal, and the Papal States. Scotland has no allies? Really? None? That might be tempting to go in there and take some of Scotland if they have no allies. Shit. Them and Novgorod, they're off to a bad start with no allies. Right, yeah, why don't we work on... let's put Novgorod as an enemy. And who else? Well, you know what? We'll just leave it alone. If anyone puts us as an enemy, then we'll put them right back. But other than that, we'll leave everyone alone. We can build stuff. Ooh, level 2 forts. Nah. Who needs forts? Really? Hey, we now have the most power in the Baltic. Nice. Gotta keep it up, though. That's what she said, right? We're maxed on our ships. That's fine. The rest are, what, transports? Or are they galleys or what? Transports. Okay. So I don't really have a navy right now, but that's okay. The Teutons have insulted us. Okay. Thank you. Why don't we build up our military? Let's get a full 20. We could start a war with the Teutons, just for shits and giggles, because they insulted us, but... What douche holes, you know? Okay, our army is ready to go. Novgorod still has no allies. Lovely.
Take the mission to take Viborg if you still have it.
Why?
Because it gives you a claim.
Ah. Yeah, okay. I didn't really want that, but whatever. We're probably going to take the land anyway. We'll just give it to our vassal, I guess. Hey, +1 stability for doing nothing. We have a saint. Oh, that's right. Do we have any influence we could use? Yeah, why don't we push Poland out? Get out of here, Poland. I want that shit. Yep, Holland took Gelre a few years ago. So they're off to a good start. Hey, we have a new cardinal, and it's ours. All right. We probably want to go for this Brabant guy. Oh, we have an heir. A 231. Rikissa. Is that a girl or a boy? Is Rikissa a girl or a boy? I have no idea. Ah, Orkney is Scottish and Norwegian. Is there a way to tell what the primary culture is? I guess that's where his capital is, huh? So his capital is Norwegian, so his primary culture is Norwegian. Eh.
If you hover over the two masks in the diplomatic screen, it will show up the primary and then accepted.
Of the diplomatic screen?
Yeah, there are two masks.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is the diplomatic screen. It says they are our vassal, royal marriage, blah, blah, blah.
Up the top, there's stability and all that stuff.
Ah, their primary culture is Scottish. Interesting, even though their capital is Norwegian. Okay, so why don't we feed them some Scottish territory since Scotland has no allies? That'd be awesome. We're gonna need access in England for that shit. Oh, Scotland. Oh, we would have to annex Orkney because we have no neighboring lands. Damn. Yeah. It's kind of sort of a waiting game. We can't annex anyone until 1456 or whatever. Regency. Oh, god damn it. And we now have a 0-year-old on the throne. So we have to wait 15 years before we can declare any wars. Okay. That works, I guess. Novgorod still has no allies. Scotland still has no allies. Why don't we cut this here? We'll come back in a couple minutes. The stream will continue, but the video must stop. Thank you for joining me, guys. I've been Shen. You've been you. Europe has been Europing. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.